Hi, gods and goddesses of your reality. My name's Jenny, and welcome back to my channel, Nutritious Lives and the Wellbeing Guinea Pig. I didn't think I'd be able to fit in any videos before going away, but however, someone suggested that I do a video on what was I going to say? Procrastination. Why couldn't that come to my head? Mind you, it is one of those words, procrastination. I don't know what I was going to go for then. Right, procrastination. I'm going to try not to say it too many times because it's one of those words that just goes out weird. Hello there, guys. I hope you're having a wonderful day. The sun is shining, so please do not procrastinate. Ha! I did it. First time. My subconscious is working like a treat. But yeah, get off your blooming arses. Get out in that sunshine. Thoroughly enjoy your day. This is part one. I'm going to say again, all about procrastination. And I will see you in part two. Take care. Procrastination. So I know what it means, but I just can't bloody say it sometimes. So procrastination is when we want to do something, but we put it off for whatever reason. And I thought about it. This is a really good video because it's kind of like off topic, but on topic with manifestation. And what I mean by that is the reason why we procrastinate a lot of the time is because we're not aware of our thought around that, what we're procrastinating about. Right, I'm going to try and simplify this as much as I possibly can. So do you remember when I was talking about the RAS, and I was talking about how we limited with our conscious mind. We can only take on so much in our conscious, but however our subconscious, it remembers everything that we've done. Smells, like literally you can smell a smell and it was something that you experienced 20 years ago, and then you're like, oh my god, that smell just totally took me back 20 years. And that's what it is, the subconscious. So when it comes to procrastination, this is what I want you to understand. It's not going to be a massively long one, but I just want to highlight these things to you because I think it's a really good topic to talk about. So with our conscious mind, we're very limited of what we can consciously remember, right? But so I'm going to use examples or analogies. Say, for example, we want to start at the gym and we consciously know where we want to go. So we've been saying to ourselves, I really want to go to the gym, and for some reason I just can't get off my backside to do it. Why? Because I know that if I go to the gym, I'm going to probably start getting the body that I want. I'm going to start being the weight that I want. I'm going to whatever you consciously think that you want to go to the gym for, right? But however, I want you to understand this is where the subconscious comes into play, because we're looping these thoughts from the past that we don't have any conscious awareness that's going on, right? So I'm only using the gym thing as an example because you can literally put it in any facet, any area of your life. So say, you know this consciously because you want to make changes because you're not happy with your physical appearance, or you want to tighten, tighten your muscles and tone your muscles, whatever, build your muscles, whatever it is. But then in the background, because you're not used to accessing the subconscious, you've got thoughts going on in the background. Oh, remember when we went to the gym? We went to the gym 20 years ago, and then do you remember that person that was standing there laughing at us because there was a rip in your leggings, or like my bum was really big at that point, or I wasn't happy with my arms there, chicken wings, whatever it is. And you were sort of maybe embarrassed about a situation that happened, right? You are still looping that within your subconscious Does that make sense? So you're not consciously aware that that's going on, but like I say, the subconscious doesn't forget. So this is where procrastination comes in, because until we slow down our thought processes, until we can gain access to what's going on the subconscious level, we don't know these thoughts are going on. And I thought it was a really interesting video to tackle, because it's not about the affirmations. And I've thought about this as well, because we can use affirmations to access our subconscious, but we because we don't know what we're doing, we don't know what we're trying to access. So we don't actually know those affirmations to actually put in place to draw these thoughts out of our subconscious. So what I would suggest with regards to procrastination, see, I'm saying it all right now. I was having a slight moment. With regards to procrastination, would be hypnosis, would be the sort of EFT, would be the meditations, would be the walk in nature, would be anything where you can really, or even just having time on your own away from other people, just anything where you can slow down your brain and gain access to the subconscious thinking. And once we understand that these thoughts that are blocking you in a certain area, and as I say, I'll just use that gym analogy, but you could say that about a new career, you could say that about going out on dates. You could literally put that into any area of your life and apply it. But what I want you to understand is this is what, again, it's a great video to do, how it flies into just being able to access these thoughts that are going on under the radar. And because when I went through anxiety and depression, I wasn't aware of what I'm aware of now. Like literally, I just didn't have any access to the subconscious. I knew because I was learning and I wanted to get out of the horrible situation I was in. I could articulate it, because remember in my previous videos I've talked about this. We need to articulate it to our brain before we can so we get it fundamentally before we can start applying it. We do need to get it. And when I was going through anxiety and depression, because I was learning so much, I was getting it, but I just didn't know how to apply it. And that's the process that we have to go through. And this, again, is another reason why I'm going off track, but I want to go back to the anxiety. And I know the point I want to take. But this is a reason why I say it's a process, because where I don't know whether, and I can see that there's a lot of people out there who claim to help people, life coach people even, or whatever it is, and they promote this quick fix all the time, and it doesn't work like that. We need to go on this process of discovering these things, and it takes time. This is why I say, when to do and work with me to do a course, you can't rush this process. You can't. You need to get it bit by bit.